Good morning, guys. I am just up getting ready. We're gonna go pick up our load that we have for over the weekend. I was gonna tell you about it real quick. Hopefully you can hear me. Our truck is right there. Generator's going and it's loud, but you should be able to with the mic. We're picking up here in Ohio. Right now we're about 27 to 30 miles from the pickup. It's about 5:45 right now. Picking up here in Ohio, going back to Utah. So fingers crossed we're not pressing our luck with going back there, but we'll see. If we have to deadhead to get to a little bit better area, we have to do that, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully we'll get lucky like this last time and get right out. It's about 1,600 miles loaded, and our deadhead, I think it was about 140-ish miles. Well, from where we delivered in Michigan, it actually wasn't that far, but we had to come to Bolt to get those things fixed on the truck. So from Bolt back to where we're picking up is about 96 miles. I think it's gonna be one or two pieces, and I think it's gonna be 12 pounds. And it is Hazmat. Wanted to jump on, tell you all good morning, and let's go. Let's go get this load picked up and head west again.
Turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rocking if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my choo-choo-la. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this.
Hey guys, so we got picked up and are on the road. We're actually almost to Iowa. We're on the 80 West right now. I think we're about 50 miles before we hit Iowa. We're gonna be stopping at the Iowa 80 to fuel. That's in Walcott, Iowa. Most people know what the Iowa 80 is, a humongous truck stop. But we are just stopped to do our driver swap. Jason is getting all his stuff checked, and while I'm out letting these babies out. Beautiful day here. It is a little warm though still, but at least the sun's out, not many clouds in the sky. I just finished calling our delivery point in Utah because we will be getting there between noon and 1 tomorrow, so we will have to secure hold there until we can get offloaded Monday. We're all set up for that. So let's finish this trek out to Utah.
Break it down like this.
From Cheyenne. I'm at TA filling up, and it is so cold. I think it said on the truck the outside temperature right now is 44 degrees, and it's even colder than that with the wind chill, I'm sure, because it is a little windy. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I'm filling up here. We were going to try to make it all the way to Fort Bridger, Wyoming to fill, but we probably would have been cutting it close. We usually don't like to run it down too far. We usually always try to fill before we get at or below a quarter tank. So, yeah. Whew. Right now I'm a little under half a tank, topping it off, and then we are still going to stop at Fort Bridger. So, I don't know if we've talked about this before, and I may have, but when we have a hazmat load, especially when we're hauling an explosive load, anytime we're going to stop and fuel, we have to call ahead to where we're going to be fueling, let them know we are going to be stopping there to fuel, and let them know what we are carrying. We have a hazmat load, because they have to be aware of that. And it's so funny because sometimes you call and they're totally cool and know what you're talking about. Other times you call and they have no clue what you're talking about. And I just find it funny because like we're required to do that. So you would think that they would be trained to know, but regardless whether they know or not, it's our responsibility to do it. So we always do that. And also when you're hauling, especially any kind of explosive load, you can't fill both sides at the same time. So what I always do is I'll fill the driver's side. Once it's done, then I come and fill the passenger side, top it off, and then finish up the driver, because you can have the hose in the fuel tank, you just can't have it fueling like normally you would have them both going. So that's just how I do it. It's cold, let's get going, let's knock out. We're still on track to probably get to our drop and into the secure hold by noon, 1 o'clock their time in Utah. So let's finish this up and get back going. I still got about a little over 4 hours before I have to take my 30 minutes. So I'm gonna continue driving at least a couple, 2 to 3 more hours before I start looking to take my 30 minutes. So let's go. Hello again. I'm just stopping now for my 30-minute. It is, what time is it? It's currently 6:58 local time in Wyoming. I am at a rest area, Fort Steele rest area to be exact, letting the babies out. Jason's still sleeping. I think I am about 198 miles from TA in Fort Bridger. And then from there to our delivery, I think is about another 120 miles. So still on track to get there, 12:01 local time. And yeah, it's a gloomy day here in Wyoming. It's funny because we're basically coming the same place that we delivered last Friday in Utah. Last week when we came out here, it got into some rain and nastiness too. But it looks like, hopefully, I don't know if it is going to clear up actually. I haven't looked at the weather. Jason said that it's actually going to be cool in Salt Lake, close to Salt Lake, where we'll be delivering, or where we'll be staying this weekend. So cool. It's cool out here. It's in the 40s right now, I believe. Oh, update on the stopping smoking situation. I realize I haven't updated you all since I told you we were quitting. Well, I've quit. I am still vaporizer e-cig free. I think this is going on week 4, actually, 3 or 4. I think 4. Jason hasn't stopped yet. He is still working on it. I think he's gonna need the patches to quit. That's what he used last time. That's what we both used last time. Because I used to smoke cigarettes way back 5-6 years ago, and we quit smoking with the patch. And then it's funny because once we had got out here driving after the first year is when we picked it back up. I'm doing good. Jason, you know, he'll do it in his own time. I'm not gonna rush him, but he will do it. That is the plan. So we might actually be, after we deliver Monday, be stopping at a Walmart and at least picking up the patches so we have them on the truck here so he is ready to go when he's ready to do it. So anyhow, yeah, but I'm gonna get back in the truck. These babies are done. I think we're done out here. I've gotta go pick up their poops and get back in the truck.
You better grab that tambourine. Bring the bass, we might be wicked. We may be for.
We just stopped at this scenic view area. It's called the Devil's Slide. It's on the 84 in Utah. And check this out.
That's my choo-choo-la. I love it. Crank it up, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this.
where we will be delivering on Monday. We are in the secure hold area. We just finished having a yummy dinner. I just made stuffed bell peppers in the Instant Pot. And don't worry, I did film it. What'd you think about them?
Oh my gosh, they were so good. Oh my gosh, I got a big stuffed belly.
Yeah, they were good. They were pretty big peppers. They made 4, we ate 2, and those 2 are left over. So, very good and yummy. I am just finishing up editing a video and so I can get that uploaded. Gosh, we have been just kind of non-stop the last 2 weeks. Well, last weekend we were off, but we were exploring Salt Lake. It's cold here. It is like in the 40s. And
yeah, it's going to be in the 40s tonight.
Yeah, it's cold. I told Jason I might have to bust the heater out. I forgot I have an extra blanket up top here, so I'm going to grab that down. Because I don't think it's that cold enough for the heat yet. And we have that Dyson heater, and let me tell you, that thing will roast you out. But yeah, we're just gonna relax the rest of the night. I'm gonna finish up my video stuff I'm doing here and call it a night. So there's not much gonna be going on. I don't think there won't be much of anything going on tomorrow. So I guess we'll go ahead and end this one here, guys. Pick up Monday. We offload this Monday. We don't have any backup yet. So do you want to tell the fine people thank you for watching? You want to tell them, huh? Huh, guys? Yep, they had their dinner too. They got full bellies.
They've had a long week.
Yeah, they have had a long week. We've all had a long week. So, yeah, guys, I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. And until our next video, peace, love, and expediting.